And suddenly everything went dark. There was no laughter anymore, and no colours. But I can't remember why. I forgot everything.
Do you need anything?
Do you know any smugglers' banter?
Why, of course I do.
Can you teach me a couple of words?
Why not? But you'll have to do a little something for me first.
What do I have to do?
There's a mystery that's been puzzling me for a while. Harm and his men are making a lot of money with their smuggling ventures, but there doesn't seem to be a transfer site where all their stuff is stored. But, of course, there has to be a secret place.
And that's where I enter the picture.
Nobody knows you. You can move more freely. So, you go and find the place. It has to be a warehouse or something like that, with a secret entrance.
All right.
Just a moment. That's not all. There must be a whalebone carving on the transfer site. It's shaped like a kraken newt. The smugglers stole it from the whale hunters. I want that carving.
What do you want with that carving?
That's none of your business. All you have to do is bring it to me. Understand?
See you later.
Watch your back. I look the other way in exchange for one favor or another.
Do what you want, floppy hat.
Your life, not mine. What? Perhaps I really shouldn't look.
Nuri. Say, Nuri? Can you try to coax a fish out of the ferryman for me?
Yes, if you're craving fish. Where is he?
Right on the wharf. This beam doesn't make too much sense. It doesn't support anything. And what's the purpose of all those hooks in the wall? I always wanted to do that. An orc skull. Unsettling. Too bad it's not a keg. I hope the ferryman will drink this stuff only after he's taken us to the ferry gate. That must be a kraken newt. There's something creepy about this figurine. Those are no figurines. Those animals have been petrified. I wonder what that might be for. A lamp, perhaps. I can't reach it. Good thing Nuri isn't here.
Do you need anything?
I found the transfer site. Did you mean this Kraken newt?
Show me. Excellent. That's excellent.
Yes, it's really nice. And now for the smuggler's banter.
All right. I've got a piece of paper here with the most important expressions written on it. All you have to do is interpret them the right way.
If this is just a worthless shred of paper...
What then? Come on, take it.
See you later.
Watch your back.
Hey. Slow down, Sonny.
Harm has to receive the message at once.
Profession, favourite animal, wine. Well, spill. What is Harm's profession?
Harm is an honest merchant.
Very well. Next question. Which animal does a generous master arm like best?
Harm loves moths. Lots of moths.
Yes, exactly. Last question. What wine does the Honourable Master Arm like best?
Frog's wine. Harm doesn't drink anything but frog's wine.
Yep. Clear frog's wine, clear mine.
So will you let me pass already? The message is of great importance.
Yep. But first I'll have to frisk you for weapons. You'll get 'em back when you come out. Now empty out your pockets. There's a messenger, Honourable Master Arm. He has a message from Moroccan for you.
Let him enter.
Watch your words, Weed.
So Orokin sent you. Come closer. I want to see what you're doing. You stink. You stink as if you had camped out in the wild for weeks.
I can't afford the bathhouse, honourable merchant.
Ye gods, how cute are the common folk. What are you staring at? Has your mackerel's brain slipped into your guts? Or is something wrong with my skin?
Your neck, Master Harm. Perhaps you should do something about those nasty streaks.
Is that so? Well, at least you have some spine, as opposed to all the other muck-eaters in this forsaken swamp. Don't worry, my ailment, although fatal, is not contagious. What's your name?
Gairon.
Why don't you wear your anchor gear on?
My anchor was stolen. I got mugged.
Great. Orokin has sent me an idiot.
I don't know about that.
All right. Give me the message. Ha! The whale hunters plan to attack this very night? Haven't they learned that it's best to leave a dying wolf alone? But let them come. The prism is mine alone. Gairon, how come I've never seen you in Orokin's camp?
Araucan just hired me today. This here is my first job.
In that case, I'll tell you the rules of the game now. Do you see that crossbow behind me? One wrong move, and it will be the last thing you see. One thoughtless word, and your throat will be decorated with a bolt. You try to steal from me, and you'll be knocking on the gates of hell, begging admittance. My hand may tremble, but at this range I can shoot the mites on your head between the eyes. Believe me, Greenhorn, life is too short to spend it playing with fire. And fortune is a wayward bitch.
Is it a bad message?
What business is that of yours?
Is there anything else I could do?
Stay nearby until I've written my answer to Araucan. When you step through that door, my guard will frisk you. So keep your filthy hands off my treasures. Oh yes, take this anchor. Its previous owner had a loose tongue. He doesn't need it now.
Those unusual stone figurines you're selling, who makes them?
An unusual friend.
I see. Why do the whale hunters want to steal this prism from you?
It is the key to a different world. A world of light. A world of healing. That's all you need to know.
Don't you have a remedy for the rash?
Cod liver oil. The latest magical cure from the quacks. Desperate hope must be the daily bread for those who are about to die, I guess. Make yourself useful and get a bottle from the sideboard for me.
If you need anything, just holler. Shall I open the window? The air will do your skin good.
Do whatever you have to do. Great, raucous Thorwalians. I hate the North.
I guess this is supposed to be a whale. There's a strange light coming from the mouth. There are little bells on the lid. Wicked. If I fill the jingle bells with wax, they won't jingle anymore. Your cod liver oil.
Thanks.
I'd rather not.
Can't you at least do this without the powder? It itches the wound like I'm suffering from Zorgan pox.
Oi, oi, child. Powder helps start healing. Bandage, let take effect. Change. Is remedy by Minka's old nun.
But it burns!
Well?
Can you give me some of your powder?
You injured, child? No, you don't look too abused. My little powder is for injured only.
Can I at least have some of the used bandages?
By no means! Who knows what he's going to do with them? He might end up taking them to a druid who could curse me with them.
I don't even know any druids.
Better to be safe than sorry.
That's why old Minker always throws old bandages in sea.
I'll leave you to it then.
Good.
Have you had too much fever dream, Spirit?
At least I'm not the one standing in the rain the whole day. That stuff is really making me itchy. Say, Nuri, did he give you a fish?
Yes, sure. There you go. We chatted for a while too.
About what, pray tell?
Oh, this and that.
I'll be back in a minute. Much better. The fishbone doesn't stink that bad either. Nuri fishes for the key with the anchor and replaces the key with the fishbone. Should be easy. If only the key wasn't dangling round Harm's infected neck. Some more cod liver oil?
Yes, why not?
Let's see what healing powers this itching powder really has. Your cod liver oil.
Thanks. What's this? It's getting worse again. Can't stand it. Damn swamp.
Say, Nuri, why don't you go to the lifeboat on the big ship?
Do you want to swing with me?
No, I just want you to sit in the lifeboat.
I'll get you to swing with me eventually.
You have to help me. Do you see the hole in the window there?
I'll fix it.
No, take this anchor. There's a key in the cabin. It looks like this fishbone. You have to fish for it through the hole with the anchor, and then replace the key with the fishbone. At the same time, I'll distract the merchant. Can you do that?
Of course I can. I'm a fairy.
Good, because if anything goes wrong, I'm dead. Locked. I guess this is supposed to be a whale. There's a strange light coming. Honourable Master Harm,
Yes?
May I ask you a question, Honourable Master Merchant?
If you must.
Where did you get all these peculiar treasures?
Kunkom, Talusa, Mengbilla, Al-Anfa. I used to be a globe-trotter before my ailment chained me to this miserable sulphurous swamp.
Were you a pirate?
I was a good man, but now all that's left is fear of death. Anything else?
Yes. Did you kill Meander Goswin?
Not with my own hands. Did you know him? Was he your father, perchance? Is this about revenge?
No.
The old man was a boozer. He became a danger to our mission. Boron knows he wouldn't have lasted one more year anyway. Is that all?
One last question. What ailment are you suffering from?
I'm dying. The quacks won't tell me. They sell me remedies that would make the skin fall off a cat. But they're not fooling me. You can hear death when he's approaching. Time's running out for the Honourable Effendi Harm. And now leave me alone.
Say, Nuri? So, do you have the key?
Yes, here it is. What's your plan now?
I'll have to get past the baldy with the key on me.
Why don't you just carry it in your mouth?
What?
Hide the key under your tongue. Nobody will look there.
Yes, why not? You can get out again.
All right. That was boring anyway.
Easy now. The prism. Got it, but how can I get it past the guard? Empty, but it's nice wood. The prism fits perfectly.
What?
Now the boozers have started to throw bottles.
Oh, how I'm fed up with the North.
Fex be thanked. Say, Nuri? I'll be back in a minute. Ferryman?
Huh?
Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Yuri. We're leaving.
But how are we going to find our way?
We'll just follow the light of the crystal.